it just pretty much just tells you what to do. We got
Yeah, but
figured out.
not really a fan of it.
Well, it does say if you don't know what to do, just put a goodwill out.
Does everybody know what
Don't
vertical?
lose twice the same way.
Does everybody know what vertical and horizontal means?
It's pretty obvious.
Okay.
Yeah. Schoolgirl. She's getting paranoid. You got tunes, like anime tunes playing, 'cause that was just
I have some like dark theme.
tragedy-ish things playing.
Mystery.
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 Now is that the doctor or the?
Office
That's the
worker.
office worker.
That's the doctor.
Oh, that's the doctor. That's the office worker. And the police officer.
In the hospital.
That would make sense.
Duh.
Oh god, he's playing so many cards.
He's plays 3. So scared.
So now, the leader. Wait, no. Protagonists play cards.
Starting with the leader.
Okay. And I kind of face up.
Face down. Well, I guess it
Face
doesn't matter.
down.
We're gonna flip them up, but
Well,
it's
because shouldn't they know what I'm playing?
no, they shouldn't.
These two shouldn't know what I'm playing.
You can tell them, I guess, but
Then he's gonna know. I'm pretty much gonna do what it tells me what to do when I don't know what to do. If that makes sense to anybody.
Oh, jeez.
rough morning. Play action cards. Play action card data standards. If there's anything new, first of all, play your cards face down. Remember the rules of playing cards. You may play one card each, face down, starting with the leader. You may play a card on a character or location where I have played a card, but you may not play a card where one of you have played one, so you can't stack your own cards. You may play a card on a character or location where I have played a card, but you may not play a card. So that means you can play a card on... Does that mean you can play a card anywhere? Except not on each other.
Yeah, just not on our. We can't stack our cards, but we can do it anywhere else. That's how I read it.
No, you can only play it on the... Wait, no.
I can't do it at the
No, you didn't.
Now maybe he'll carry us on.
Let's not get out of here.
A Karasan!
You may play a card on a character or location where I have played a card. Okay, I'm just telling you that.
Senpai, notice me.
Senpai?
Senpai, notice me.
That's totally.
Lady.
And her name is Ray because she looks like.
So you've all placed one? Right?
Yeah, everybody plays one.
Flip one over.
Oh, me and Matt think alike.
You know that's one time per loop, right?
Jeez, guys.
So you can't play it for the next 3 days.
No, I didn't know that, but now I
Oh
know.
well.
Now I know.
Here we go.
Oh, and she's moving, so I played that Goodwill for no reason.
Okay.
Oh, the office assistant is so paranoid. So is the doctor.
After the cards resolve.
We're not on the same page. I almost.
For sure, he was making the schoolgirl all paranoid. She's like, did you know she had a song?
Confused.
Maybe go hang out with Ray at the temple.
After the cards resolve, if the result...
Look up extract. Extract. I can't really read
Okay,
it from here, I'm
so-
sorry.
We resolve cards...
Hello.
Hold on.
I don't... God damn it, I don't understand that.
What's wrong?
I'm confused on how this is happening to us. They couldn't do anything. We're on day 1.
Both the boy has 2 goodwill, minus 1 paranoia on student in the same location. She's moving.
I'm saying.
After the
I
card,
thought what you
if
said.
not, go to 2.
Sailor Mars works alone.
No idea how all this happened, but... So she moves up.
Yeah.
She gets...
And he gets +2. There's a wrong graph.
Gets +2.
I'm so happy. So paranoid.
Hair pal.
He's crazy paranoid. No, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
you
get
got
both. Yeah, put it on.
Oh, good job, Laura.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. After the card's resolved, if the result is the girl student alone with the Shrine Maiden, you won.
One?
No, I won.
Ah,
Conditions.
crap. Serial killer, one character is in the location.
That is a great question.
Because it ended there, there's no paranoia placed.
Okay.
There's no entry
No, that's
placed.
right. They just put this in a weird way. So, okay. So, don't do anything during the mastermind ability step. So I'm not supposed to do anything during the ability because there's really nothing I can do. Really nothing you guys can do.
But we lost her because she's dead.
This says don't do anything during the mastermind ability step. Then, when the day ends, which is incident, there's no incidents. Night. Girl student dies. Turn her sideways.
It's just today, though.
And tell the protagonist that she's dead. They've lost. Tell the protagonist that she's dead. They've lost, and the loop ends.
Akito-san is so sad. He tried to help.
So what did that tell you?
That she's the key person.
Which I already kind of told you.
Yeah, I thought she was, but
So that tells you that. It tells you more than that. What else did that tell you?
that she is the.
The Shrine Maiden is the
Let's see.
Key
Key person in the same location has at least 2 injuries.
There was no intrigue and no.
What's the serial killer say? At the day end, what happens?
Exactly one other character in the
So is this like a practice run? Because I feel like that was easy.
It's supposed to be easy for you and for me.
Ah.
You didn't
You're
hear-
supposed to be a religious lady and you're killing people.
So now that was loop.
The
That was loop
negative
1. We go to loop
verse.
2.
There's like a negative vibes. Don't get major negative vibes.
Bad ending. Okay. So odds are you have a pretty good idea of what I'm probably going to do again.
Their stuff doesn't stay there?
No, it all gets reset.
It's a new day.
It's a new loop.
It's Groundhog Day.
Oh, it's a new loop. That's why.
That
Not-
ended the
it's a new
loop.
day. It's a new loop.
Now these people don't know you anymore. Everything resets.
Come hang out with me.
And we start all over.
I got
Okay,
this.
so we're
I'm just going to
doing
keep doing what it says.
Shadow of the Ripper then.
Maybe. Well, that's when I went with Sirocco, so yeah. You know there's a key person. Is it a key person? No. All you know is that a character died. Any character, so you don't know if there's a key person. You think there's a key person, though. So that can help you narrow it down to a murder plan and a place to protect. Right?
Mhm.
You don't know for sure yet. You think you do, but you don't know for sure. So
So is Laura still the leader the whole time?
no, now
No,
you're the
we
leader.
switch your leader.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Well, I place first.
Oh, well, hurry up and do it. But don't place on her.
I'm going to.
Hey, everybody, take your card back.
Watching us struggle through Tragedy Leaper.
We lost already.
We lost.
We got information though, so that's good, but
Yeah.
would rather not done it that way.
I'm just gonna do what it says. I'm trying to like outthink it, but I was.
You can't be sneaky as me.
You sneaky snake.
So here's what Megaverse took over Sailor Moon.
Like instincts are telling me not to do what they're telling me to do at the same time.
I'm done. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do the first time. I'm just still. I'll need backup. Does the murderer need paranoia?
Not the serial
Not-
killer.
For the specific serial killer, the serial killer's ability is mandatory at day end. Exactly one other character in this location, and that character dies. So by that character dying the way it did, it pretty much gave away that she may very well be the serial killer. Because she had no paranoia, like Rob Roy pointed out. She didn't have any paranoia. So that gave you a lot of information. I went off script on my replacements.
Placing it on a scribble.
You went off script?
Uh-oh. It's going off.
Spice. I'm giving it a spice, a little bit of spice.
I don't like that though.
I thought we were doing okay. Now I'm not so sure.
So, is a
Ah.
person a spot, or
You can play cards on a
This is
location
fine.
or a person. It
You
just-
can put, like, if you think that he put, like, an intrigue there, you could play, like, a minus intrigue card.
the only thing
he
I can.
he can put intrigue on
The
here.
only thing that can go on locations is our intrigue.
okay? So that one is on the school, not on
Yes.
the boy. Okay,
They'll touch like this. If they're on the person, they'll be on the person.
okay.
And like, I think they tell you to put it underneath, like the edge.
Think how I think.
Oh man, that's rough.
I mean, just think Sailor Moon and we're on the same page. You've seen the new Sailor Moon, how she transforms and turns into Gumby almost. You did see that.
I did see that. But...
If you want, I have actually like 7 seasons on DVD.
Oh,
I'm
good.
starting to
Thank
see,
you.
things more clearly.
I'm glad you are.
Because it's like it gives you a bunch of conditions. Like I have like 4 win conditions I pretty much can do. Not at any moment. It's just saying by doing things I can do. Like there's like 4 ways I can try and do something.
Oh my.
And then the incidents happen on their, depending on which ones they are.
That did something amazing.
Oh, that's why it had me do that. I should do what it says.
Cheater?
No, I understand why it's having me do that now.
Okay.
Are you allowed
That's
to play
4
4
cards.
cards?
Where's the sorry.
I mean, it didn't change.
Me either, but
No, it shouldn't change what you gotta do.
But still. Match time.
I understand what they're doing now. I get it. I didn't understand what they were doing before. Like, why are they doing it that way? I get it. What's your question, Matt?
I found it. It was a mid-run question.
Oh, yeah, they combine.
well, never mind. That changes what I was gonna do.
I guess I should have explained it. Just look at the chart. And and just remember they can't move into a spot where they can't move, so then nothing happens. So like, I think he can move everywhere. She can't go to the city. So,
Yeah.
if something was going to make her go across, it wouldn't happen.
So with that, so if she had an over and down, which would do
Nothing
diagonal,
would
but she
happen.
can't, does it cancel out both of them?
Nothing would happen.
Okay.
Because the cards combined for it to happen. So that's all three.
Okay.
Yep, that's everything.
Okay.
Not going anywhere.
Okay. So, wow, once per loop. Works well. This is
Did I do okay?
Yeah, you did good.
a
You did what we wanted you to do and what
The
you
most
knew you were going
obvious
to
thing.
do.
You mean the most obvious thing in the world? What?
Okay. So,
I don't know if that.
no, just leave them out. So like it is what it is. Make sure it's confused. Okay, so that was play cards. Now abilities, mastermind abilities first. Okay, I guess I'll just read it. Mm.
First turns.
I don't know what the pop art looks like.
Okay, so I'm just gonna run down. I want to see what they're doing. So I'm gonna run down my list of abilities.
Oh, who's paranoid over there and who has goodwill?
Only paranoia.
Oh, it's only paranoia on both of them.
All right, I'm just gonna do what it says. I'm not gonna add anything additional to that.
Why do you have to
On the
right.
biscuit.
You're right.
And when you're right, you're right. You, my friend, are right. Point out why this temple chick is just murdering people. What a terrible city to live in. Come on, police officer, get your shit together. You know, Hassan is gonna fix it all. Just watch. Somehow he'll take care of everything. I mean, in every single anime.
Okay, so now you guys can do your abilities, which are nothing. I guess.
Yeah,
No
no one has
one
no
has enough
goodwill.
goodwill.
Yeah.
And then we move to incidents. No incidents on this day. We move to day 2.
I hate it.
Change leader. That Matt is now leader. End of the round. So now
And do you get these back at the
End of the
End of the
loop.
loop.
all
I'm
right.
sorry, we've already discussed it several
I
times.
just wanted to make sure. Because when I play a card, you guys are gonna yell at me. I'm like, what?
I thought I could.
Ah, I thought.
We're just gonna yell at you. It's okay, there's a couple in here, but There's a dark depth of nothingness in my life.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
One large. Yeah, look in my eyes.
He's a ginger too.
No soul to
be seen.
I'd say, if anything, I'm even more ginger than her. So.
For sure, I'm almost brunette. It's like crossing the line. Like I've got half a soul.
It's like your soul is almost in there.
So I've sucked enough to
Keeps trying to escape.
sort of get back.
I'm going to...
See, she can fool people into thinking that.
I can. Some people will be like, well, "We're kind of red," and I'm like, "No, not at all." And they'll be like, "Well, all right."
No, I'm not red. Give me that soul.
Me. Hocus pocus.
Oh yeah. Oh god, she's some ginger in that too.
Boo.
Oh, that's
Those
great.
instructions
That
are
was good
not-
news for us then.
Or bad news, because we don't know what he's doing, and we don't know what we're doing either. Oh! Oh man, that sounds like a smoker's cough for sure.
Maybe you should stop smoking.
I know, I need to stop.
What's your favorite? Them menthols?
I don't even know, like, the difference. Like, there's a black and mild, and there's a menthol, and that's all I know. Is that Ezramore? Oh. I don't know the difference, because...
I like the milds because they have the best color on the box. Can you tell I worked at a gas station? They are my favorite cigarettes because they have the prettiest color.
I like the ones that don't cause cancer. So, oh wait.
What else was good?
Oh,
The green.
God, you're a vapor.
No, vapor's bad for you too. People just don't realize it.
They all smell good stuff.
Well, some of the vapor's fine. It's the flavors that are bad. Yeah, but they're giving you popcorn which is just as bad as COPD.
That's like cinnamon toast crunch.
Which is great, but
And you could
if
literally
you just
see
eat
it
cinnamon
inside of
toast
your
crunch,
mouth.
it's probably more healthy for you.
An
That's why when I
entire
see
box.
people who are just
What's up, Mikey?
constantly doing it. Mikey boy. Oh boy. What to do?
I'm just gonna play the card that I'm gonna play, and we'll see if it's helpful or not.
Sorry. Apologies.
And you're Chipotle.
I left some leftovers. Since that's all I can eat all day.
What did you eat this morning?
Nothing. I haven't eaten all day because I've been waiting to get Chipotle.
You could have some celery.
Yeah. I'd rather eat nothing.
So you ate water.
Air too. Oh, good for you. Air in my belly.
Alright, whatever, I get what this food says.
You keep saying that. You keep wanting to outthink the book, and then you're like, oh, I guess I'll just do what the book says.
Yeah, but the script doesn't.
Makes sense.
No, it makes sense. It's just like,
You don't want to do it.
no, do these 3 things. Well, I can't do either of those 3 things, unfortunately. So I have to interpret what it wants me to do.
Oh, that's awkward.
And
Hmm. So.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
And then.
all right. Good
Maybe I
luck.
Maybe
can
the Shadow Ripper? Shadow of the Ripper?
possibly.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Okay, so is there a main plot and a subplot?
Yes, one of each.
So that's what we're thinking.
Uh,
We just don't know who the conspiracy theorist is, but we have an idea who the
I mean, but
serial
all
killer
of
is.
those have the conspiracy theorists in them.
Yeah, but only one serial killer.
So we have to find out who our brain and killer is.
Yeah.
And
Brain. I'm just gonna focus on not letting
there's
the
an
same
extra
thing happen.
person. So
That's not a big 2.
we have 6 people and only 5 rows here.
Okay.
Well, you might have did what I
So
was
we
gonna
might
do.
have had.
no, you couldn't have possibly done what I just did.
What?
That makes a lot of sense, Matthew. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Good luck. She might figure it out.
I think I know what you did, but now I'm worried that it's. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do.
Is that a dog?
Who's not kicking?
Oh, okay. I went wrong! But do it anyway.
You put that on the doctor.
I'm a doctor.
You do it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So who's at the
It's
office
his,
assistant?
it's his limit,
Office
too.
worker.
Oh, something happens.
What's this? What
You gonna kill himself?
Suicide! Oh god!
it tells you what's happening.
No, it's a murder.
You feel vulnerable.
Like, I couldn't.
Camera -1.
There, wouldn't that be great?
No.
That was the coolest place to go and have fun
In Japan?
I bet it'd be big here.
No. I bet it wouldn't.
What about me? Okay.
I mean, I would go.
This one lady on Shark Tank was trying to build a cat. I think it was a cat cafe.
Yeah, she didn't get the
But
deal,
do you
though.
think she got her money after that? You know, people might have been like, yeah, cat cafe makes sense.
I think there was a cat cafe in Ohio. I'm fairly sure.
One other
Cats are so
character in the
gross, they
focus
sit on the
is-
table.
That's why you have to get pre-packaged food.
So so now we can clear all this off.
We didn't lose? Or did we?
We're still doing it
Let's see.
once.
Yeah, once per week. And what does the office assistant do?
And now we are at mastermind abilities and leader abilities. You guys can do your abilities, which you cannot do any as of yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Incidents. Which one is this? Murder? Oh, the girl student dies.
What? Why does she keep dying?
Placement.
Oh.
It's a murder.
On day 2.
Oh, one of the character in culprit's location dies. So
Now you're a boot.
Aw, shucks.
What does that tell you?
well, she was a key person.
Wait, what was
It
it that
doesn't
triggered
really
the
tell.
murder?
We were supposed to have a murder that day anyway,
Right
and we
here.
met the
Oh.
we met some criteria.
So look at the incident chart, look at murder. One other character in culprit's location died. So the culprit here of the murder, right? And she happened to be here, so he killed her, which ended the loop. So that told you that she is probably 100%. She's died twice, and Luke's died ended twice.
Oh god.
So she's probably the key person, right?
Which we already knew, but we failed to save her.
Now you know that one of those three is the murderer.
Which it's gotta be the so it's gotta be the office assistant and the temple chick. The shrine maiden.
Whoa.
Why'd you do it, Stuart?
What was this murder?
Does that make sense? What just happened?
It's him. He hit his last ammo.
I don't think he had to. That was just he can do that as a, if he was the what's it called, optional key person in the same location. No.
Hurts.
The problem is that I don't know. Because there's 5 roles that are definitely out there, but I don't know which one is doubled.
Hey, thanks for joining. Board games? Is it like Twitch board games, like board games, or it just happened? You just happen to have happen to get that moniker,
And
or you are the actual the board games?
they're
Ooh.
the board games.
The board games.
Well, they know Rod Roy, so I'm guessing they're the board games.
The
Does that make sense?
games.
So what happened was
We died.
the loop ended because the murder happened, which means the killer was in that room.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, the murderer was in that room. Because there's each incident. Remember, where you said each incident is one person's role.
Oh yeah, you were right. Switchboard games.
Ooh, look. Thank you. Thanks for coming by. Does that make sense? Everybody still looks for bumps.
I mean, yeah.
So what happened was
I don't know how to stop it.
the incident happened, which means the murder happened, which means the killer, or I guess the culprit. I keep mixing up the
I
terms.
was gonna say there's
The
specific
culprit-
roles.
The culprit
roles.
of the murderer is what was one of those 3 that was in there.
Yeah.
One of these 3 has to be the culprit of the murderer. Now, the information you had before was what Matt was said with that one of these 2 must be the conspiracy theorist, right?
Yeah.
So now that narrows it down of who can be the killer.
Yeah.
See how you gotta keep piling information on every time.
Yeah. What's up, Majuro?
Hey, Majuro.
Thanks for stopping by, Twitch.
What I don't
Have fun with
understand
your
is there's
stream.
5 roles and there's 6 people.
Yes.
And then one roll is doubled.
No, like I said before, some roles are just. I'll just tell you. Obviously, I haven't used the boy student. I haven't put a card on him once. He is just a person. His role is just dude in the way.
No, Akira-san!
So there's some of the roles that are just like, I got this friend, and some the just like a bystander, I guess would be a better word than person.
Who had him move?
I did.
You did?
I know, I think I
Yeah.
moved him down, didn't I? I think I moved him
Yeah, I
down.
thought
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I would
moved him
guess
down.
that he. I mean, this is just a theory.
Rainbow.
That the doctor is the conspiracy theorist if he moved down there because he wasn't with anybody to
Remember,
try to-
but when this triggered, he wasn't down there. So it has to be one of these two to be the conspiracy theorist. I put the paranoia marker on him
So
when these two were together, when the doctor wasn't there
you're
yet.
so helpful. So I feel like we're losing.
That was the first loop. Not in the second loop is when I moved him down.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was giving too much information away that is pretty obvious that one of these two is a conspiracy theorist. That's why I moved him down to mud a little bit. On the second loop.
You're helping me so much.
Okay, I didn't notice you had done the
I knew.
paranoia on the first.
No, I remember because we figured that one of them were the conspiracy theorists.
Which is the optional place one paranoia on a character in this location.
including Soul.
One
That's why I
character.
think that he was down there when you did that.
No,
He
he wasn't.
I moved him on
It
the
was-
second loop.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't the first.
Matt called it. And he pointed. He was like, "All right, one of these two is conspiracy theorists." Then that's what piqued my interest, and I was like, "I better move somebody else down there because that's pretty obvious." And it did tell me to move the doctor, and I was like, "Okay, I guess it." I thought it meant move it like another way, but I was like, "Okay, I guess it means move it down to confuse people." Remember, the office worker can't go over here. So what did I do? Where did she go?
I feel like you're just giving away all the information.
You know, you have all the information.
I know.
This is supposed to be a practice round. That's why you didn't hear the opening story where it was like it's about her, a young girl.
Oh.
Other stories aren't like that. So what happened on that? I moved her over, right?
Yeah.
So what did that tell you? That tells you that he can't move over here.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get her over here for a reason. So that tells you one of these two. Well, I guess he was over here too. So one of these three. But it still seems for belongs.
No, I mean you just gave us everything.
No, I didn't. I mean, you have everything. It's
I want to do what Majora says and kill them.
you can kill them all. I'm trying to kill them all. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So also what I was trying to do, I was trying to bait out the forbidden movement by putting this here. So I was like, if I put one here, someone's going to put a forbidden movement here and let me move her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll put one here and I'll put one here. Someone's like, okay, I'll just forget this one. So it's kind of a catch-22. Like, how do you stop it? Good luck. On day one, no incident happened, so I can't, like... I'm not gonna use the book this time.
How many loops can happen?
It was 3. So this is the last loop.
Oh, for us to stop you.
So we have to win.
Well, I mean,
Nah, you just have to not lose.
Or
It's in this version it's not quite, just because you can win. You really can't win. Like, you can't, there's no action for you to win. It's just you have to wait and hope not to lose.
yeah.
That's why I said
And
it's
then-
the same thing.
I mean, whatever.
we
It's
are
not.
loopers.
Because in the advanced series, you can actually use an action to guess. Because you guys actually kind of could do it right now, a final guess, where you pick everybody's roll and you win. There's nothing I can do to stop you.
Oh, that's fun.
That's the advanced version, like Clue, like where you it's this and this and this. You just
Yeah.
list everybody's, which you could pretty much almost do, pretty much. Because you know, like I haven't touched him, so obviously he's worthless to me. I only get 3 cards. I can't do too many bluffs because I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can pretty much guarantee of the 3 cards I place, one of them is not. One of them's a bust, right? I think that's why I can only place 3. I can't play more.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and play your cards.
I think I just have to do the same thing again.
So we can
I don't know
stop
why
you.
Nate keeps telling me to do it. Had I not gone through that whole explanation. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Just remember, the incidents are going to happen. There's nothing you can do to stop them. Well, there is something you can do to stop them. But if they happen, if they meet the prerequisites, they just happen.
No.
But murder is the only really bad. Other ones are all kind of. Move culprits
Go ahead,
to
leader.
any location. Put
Something
one.
amazing.
What is two? Key person missing. Oh shit. Is there anything? Down the location. Putting this here. Day one.
Can you put that there?
It is.
I'm putting this on people's feet.
Okay. Ooh, we got some movement. That was double. Oh, it's a cross. I'm looking at this. Good movement. Why would you do that? There's no card on that. Why would you play that? I didn't play a card on that.
I don't know what I did, honestly.
It's a waste of a turn.
Yeah, there's no
Well, I
card
thought you
on
were
her.
putting a movement on her, so that's why I did it.
Why?
then when
But
you
there's
There's
no
no
card
card
on
on
her.
her.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no card on there.
I changed my mind.
Oh,
I'll just shut up.
I
you
did.
do
I,
a -1 intrigue for that room.
where are you putting it?
On the room. I'll switch my cards.
Hey guys. That's what it tells me to do. That's what I'm just doing what it says. Like I said, you can.
That you have a +2 and it's a one only
Yeah,
loop, and hers
yeah.
is a forever and over again.
Don't touch me.
I think if like you
If
were
we
to
b-
play in 2 areas and we both put like forbidden trees and all.
Yeah,
It's a cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, go ahead, John.
so
D2.
what? Hold on. Master ability. No. Master abilities. So. Master abilities.
So these are conspiracy
Makes
theories.
sense.
Son of a bitch.
And you guys don't have any goodwill. Incense, there's no incense. Day 2.
I'm the leader.
What do you say?
You should.
So we have a brain and a killer, so we're two most I would consider them brains and killer at the point, but maybe not.
Yeah, that's what I think. You got it.
college kids dying.
It's just like, what is that? Ted and something.
It should keep dying.
The these teenagers keep killing themselves.
Oh, Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yeah.
These college kids came onto our property and started killing themselves.
It's been a doozy of a day.
It's been a doozy of a day. Hello, officer. He just flung himself into the wood chipper. I think this is one of them suicide pacts. Ain't that the truth? It's usually by like throwing themselves off of buildings, though. Which a guy working for Amazon did that recently in Washington, I think.
He what?
He tried to kill himself. He threw himself off the building.
Oh. You said tried, so he failed?
He failed, yes.
Oh, so he
That's all I was
just is in a
going.
lot of pain.
Yeah. I think it's like a 13-story building, so I'm not really sure how. He
Apparently
survived.
he didn't go to the top then.
I don't think so.
Oh, so he didn't fall head first.
I don't know.
He didn't-
I just saw the story. I didn't read it really.
It's like their suicide forest.
Like everyone knows that Amazon's not a great company to work for.
I know, but they have so. I love
you
my
can-
free shipping.
You can survive a good story. Good story. Not
Just
6
like
though.
some bushes or
Why not just shoot yourself? Exactly.
right. Make sure that you get the job.
That's why he did it for attention, because he didn't jump head first.
That's why a lot of girls fail, because a lot of people who swallow pills end up throwing them up. Because it hurts your stomach to swallow 8 million pills.
What you talking?
So a lot of girls fail and then go to the hospital and just fuck up their kidneys and liver forever.
Oh shit!
Just saying!
Just saying.
This whole time you were the serial killer.
I get all of the free shipping on Amazon.
Damn it! We have all of the free shipping always. We used it a crap ton. Like for
I
Christmas
used it
this
so
year.
much this year. I looked at just how much I've bought over like the last 6 months, and I was like, I have definitely made that purchase worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. All right. Done. Sorry, I'm going off script again, but because of their scripting. Their script really is really kind of mean.
Go back down.
Okay,
Alright.
fearless leader. Oh wait, what are we?
This is Murder Day.
It was Murder Day.
Is it Murder Day?
Murder, Death,
Yeah.
Kill.
We're on day 2
We're on day 2.
of the last. Of
Murder,
the
Death,
three,
Kill.
Of the 3 moves.
The murdiest of all the
And
murdiest.
then fuck, marry, kill.
Well, it's from Murder, Death, Kill from Demolition Man? From Demolition Man?
Murder, Death, Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really
So
know
the
what
first
to do
Murder,
here.
Death,
I'm
Kill.
having fun.
MDK.
MDK. I can see why this game takes long. Because honestly, my turn.
Just a lot of thinking about what you're gonna do.
My placing could take 10 minutes. Easy. 15 minutes.
That's
Code 187. What is that?
So Elizabeth is first.
So she's not gonna hit that. I'll just do. What do I want to just do? I'll put that on.
Girl.
The girl. She's my friend. Kiki-san. Or Kiki. Is it Kiki-san? San for
Okay,
girls.
so the incidents are triggered by the paranoia, right?
Yes. It's kind of.
Oh,
some
book
of them.
depository.
Some of them are just straight up.
Ooh. Mm.
Okay, so is the murder tied to the paranoia?
The. No.
Oh, you know what? I probably did the wrong thing. Probably did the wrong thing, but you know what? It's too late now.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't know if I helped.
Okay. You guys are really just following me along.
What are you talking about? Please don't be what I want. Okay.
Forbidden movement.
Oh no,
Shit.
she's gonna hit her 3. That's why I was like, crap.
Forbidden movement. Wait, I'm
You
over
all
there.
motherfuckers, stay where you're at. Everyone, stay where you're at. Fuck you.
The problem is though, she's gonna get all paranoid because she's gonna hit her 3.
The police officer's freaking her out, and the boy student's not helping her. Just oh shit.
Come on, Mikiro-san.
I wish like the symbols were way different than they are.
Yeah. Damn it, she's gonna get all paranoid.
We have minus paranoia in here.
I just was worried because I was like, is that a paranoia card or is that a movement card?
I need them all to stay so that motherfucker doesn't move next to somebody and kill them.
You guys don't have any goodwill?
What's the paranoia limit do?
It makes them do some cry.
Something cray.
For this, for
So
the
the office worker and the girl are so paranoid right now.
for this incident
He is an intrigue,
is
not
intrigued.
a paranoia.
Oh, okay.
is triggered by. Oh, this is supposed to be intrigue. Was it? It was intrigue.
No,
No.
he got him a paranoia. He
Oh.
put a paranoia on him.
Oh,
No,
he already had it.
he
Yeah.
had
He had it
one.
already.
Yeah, but
The suicide is
before-
triggered by paranoia.
Oh, does she kill
Oh, God.
herself? She gets paranoid and kills herself. Don't be afraid of cops.
But doesn't the culprit die? In a suicide?
It does indeed.
You can't be the culprit of her own fucking murder.
Unless the police officer is the
So what
culprit.
happens now? I missed.
Bye,
Oh, you guys.
Majuro. Thanks for hanging out.
See you later, Majuro.
See you, Majuro. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
So,
Incidents happen.
Oh god.
The murder. And nobody dies.
Nobody dies? Oh.
It is a safe night. Though a heavy night. This is a safe night. Day 3.
Oh god.
so this is the suicide, and the culprit is the one that kills himself.
Culprit.
Is the culprit the same culprit from the murder? Or are they different culprits? Or the culprits of the act?
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know.
I guess I'm not understanding the terminology that the
it's
game
got to
is
be the
giving.
same because for the murder, it's one other character in culprit's location dies. So the office worker is the culprit. So if he gets another paranoia, then he's gonna kill himself.
Oh, I'm not gonna be here anymore. Save us, Matt. I don't really know what to do here. I don't know how to save anybody.
Let me see.
I don't know if it's
Oh, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So
What do we do, faithful leader?
Just know I'm way off script now. So
Great. I love when John's off script.
Ah, jeez, God, no.
Oh,
This is
jeez,
it.
guys.
So, if the suicide happens, do we lose?
It depends on who dies. If she dies, yes.
Well, but she's not the culprit.
But I don't know if her...
Who knows, Tom? Or him, he's on his back kicking. Yeah.
um...
Yeah, she did that when she pooped.
she gets like really self-conscious when she poops. You should start scooping around the cage.
like a true girl.
Yeah.
So,
And yes, you will lose if the suicide happens. You also lose. You're
Okay.
trying to make sure these don't happen, on top of keeping, if there is a key person in the game, keeping them alive, protecting her as the young girl.
Okay.
Sorry, Matt asked that in a like space.
What's up, Sea Otter?
Hey, Sea Otter, for winning a new
Hey.
game. I don't think we fucked it up too badly. I'm sure you'll let us know if we did.
I'm sure we have, though.
I don't think we have. I just did the script. I went off script in the last loop just to mix it up a bit.
I wish that you could play on more than one person.
Yeah.
That's
It would be impossible for me though.
fucking irritating, though.
I think I have an idea, but
Put this on.
Put this on the go.
okay. That's the reveal.
Alright, so those cancel out? Or is that
No, it's
intrigue?
minus paranoia and intrigue.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
I had you trapped.
Ah!
I had you trapped because you had to either, because she is actually the suicide culprit. It's a culprit, she's the victim of I don't know why they use culprit, they should use victim.
What? This whole time we were trying to save you.
So
you-
she's
That's why
gonna,
I was like, not necessarily.
She
I
moves
was like,
up.
she's the.
she moves up and then dies. And also, because the minus, well, she would now have not committed suicide, but she still dies, and she's the key
because she's with the serial killer.
Yes.
Wait, so she's the culprit?
And
She
the
would've-
key person.
I had two choices. I could have either put a plus paranoid there just to do that, to like counteract someone putting it there, and she would have killed herself because she is the culprit of the suicide. Meaning she's going to kill herself because she's so freaked out and paranoid.
And she keeps dying.
Because the police officer's fucking rattling her cage all day. Like, that's what he's doing, is just making her more nervous and fucking freaked out and kill herself.
I don't get the terminology of this game.
Well, if
That's
the culprit
what's
is just...
throwing me off,
The
too.
culprit's just saying who's doing it. She's the
I guess
culprit of the
I
suicide.
didn't realize.
But she was the culprit of her murder too. In
Yes,
the second
suicide is... I'm sorry?
one?
No,
she's-
No.
She's
The
in the
office
second
worker
boss.
is the...
That's what I was saying,
He's the
guys.
killer.
I was like, there's more than one culprit in these events. It's
Yeah.
not the same person.
Just remember, each incident is different.
I mean, I knew I was.
This
I knew
incident
she
was
probably gonna die.
was
I don't know
him
how
killing
to-
her. This incident was her just killing herself. I
Okay.
think, unless I fucked it up. No, girl stupid.
Well, you blocked my move.
Here, I'll even show
And
the card.
regardless of what
Oh,
was
yeah.
going to happen, so I
Yes.
was like, I need to
Well,
get
I
this
trapped
shit
you.
off her.
Honestly, moving him here trapped you guys into a corner.
Yeah.
Because here, no matter what I put here, but either I put a paranoid here or I put a movement here, she's done.
So if we would have moved the maiden over, then it might have been okay.
Yes, absolutely right. Because I do have a cross movement, but I only have one and I can only use it once.
So we could have moved her to the hospital.
And there's no reason
and
for
then
me,
it
for me to
would've been
think. Also, you gotta think of, like, if I was going up there, maybe if she didn't have the paranoia, if by putting a sideways, like, okay, he probably wants to kill her. If I go sideways and move her over here. But I haven't been really
Yeah.
moving the doctor very much.
fine. Yeah, no, I was
The
just.
doctor was the brain.
I.
So he can add intrigue. He kills. She kills herself and is the key role. The boy is absolutely nobody. He's just a bystander / person.
She's like the deadest dead girl in the whole fucking game. Like, she literally tries to die no matter
And
where
you're
she
like,
goes.
Stop
Yeah,
trying to
that's
kill
so-
yourself.
Yeah.
And you
And, like,
Just let
That's
her
the-
I was a
kill
little
herself. Fuck
The
her.
only thing that confused me is that the
Seriously,
murder.
that is the dumbest thing ever. The key person wants to kill themselves?
Well, she at the beginning didn't want to, but as the police officer was freaking her out, and she just freaked out, and the boy didn't help her because the boy, if you look, she noticed it, is that he can remove paranoia.
Yeah.
I already noticed it too late though.
Yeah.
I also noticed it. I was like, what can the boy student do again? Oh, shit! Because that would have, then I would
And I
have.
was like, get that off of her!
Because I was worried. I was like, well, he's either going to move her
The
or
only
he's
thing
going to
that-
make her more paranoid.
So the only thing that confused me was the murder and killing her. The murderer killing her. Because he's also the killer. And
I just think
his
it's
role-
like the
where's the
multiple
role?
roles is what confuses me.
That they can be two
He's
things. or
yeah,
one
he's
thing or
a
three
killer,
things.
and it makes
Yeah.
sense that he would murder and kill. But the fact that he's a killer, he can only do, like Matt was saying, doesn't only activate when he has so many. Like, yes, he does, but he's not actually killing her; he's murdering her because he's the culprit of the murder. So he can kill anybody that's in his location.
God damn it, Kiki-san,
Okay.
why?
So honestly, the smart, I'm not saying smart, but the avoidance for this is moving her out of here as fast as possible and locking her down
Mhm.
and moving the key person by herself.
Yeah.
And every time I try to get something closer, just keep keeping her down, get some goodwill up on some others. But like I said, I was putting a lot of false flags out too. Like, I don't know. I mean, I baited two of these out in one turn, and I didn't even. One of them wasn't even a movement
Yeah,
because you guys thought that he was so integral, which he was, but
not as much as we thought.
because the end game for him is being if he gets four intrigue on him, he kills all of you.
Oh,
Yeah, because there are
Yeah.
situations in which we die, not them.
Yeah, you as the
Oh,
Kills
protagonist.
us.
why would you kill me?
That's a
so
super thinky
nice.
game.
It's
Oh.
way intense, and that was supposed to be easy. Fuck that.
Well,
And you pretty much
Jesus.
told us everything too.
I
and
turned
we
up
still
the
messed it
I
up.
turned up the difficulty at the end.
Yeah,
I told you
could
everything.
tell, fucker.
I it's not be like that easy. But like, if you read this, so like, Mastermind.
Damn it.
So they pretty much wanted me to move the girl student around the board. Is what they wanted me to do. But you guys weren't letting me do. So I was like, do I just keep doing it and they just keep stopping me? Why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just get her paranoid up because she's gonna kill herself eventually anyway? But it focused on me moving the girl student around. I was like, well, I can't. I'm supposed to just sit here and watch them, like, me not play.
I think that you have to be like us. I think, especially me and Beth, we have to be more mindful about you laying cards. Like, because when you were laying like paranoias and intrigues, I was like, whatever. But I think if you think about what's going to happen in the future, whether those are important or not. So I didn't
Yeah.
pay attention till to the end, and I was like, you're right. She's all the way up there, and she's probably going to fucking kill herself.
I mean, the fact that I got you guys were close. Like, if you could have stopped me from getting the police officer over there, I really wouldn't be able to get her paranoia up very fast. So I didn't have enough loops left. And I didn't have
Yeah.
enough days. I only have 2 cards. Like, I can't do it that fast.
Yeah. Oh well. GG.
Pretty much it was like a 50-50. Yeah, GG guys, that was fun. It was a good intro, and we'll play it again.
We'll play it again someday. That was intense.
That was intense, really fun.
That's very thinky.
I think I need some hot cocoa.
Okay, I didn't fully understand the day.
And you're not-
stuff. So yeah, it's like okay, well, can
It's
move
not- it's
him over
hard-
here, can move.
It's hard for you to
anywhere
understand
there.
it too without, like, I can't show you the card. Like, I'm not.
Yeah,
Once you see the card, you're like, oh fuck, like that guy and that, like, god damn it. So we just moved, and it's like I pretty much was kind of telling you, but not
I mean,
really.
I think
Even me,
there's
like, Beth was like, oh, you just told us everything. I was like, yeah, now you have to stop me, and you have 3 cards to do it. Like, it's not that easy.
yeah.
Even if I reveal someone to you, it doesn't matter. It's like, okay, like, you knew she was a serial killer. The first turn. The first day of the
and it
first
didn't
loop.
matter.
Didn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to tell Beth, but she was like, I don't care.
What are you talking about? I knew everything.
Whew, my head kind of hurts.
Damn.
I don't know if we've ever really played anything like this.
This is a very unique
This is not.
It's very thinky. Like, I would compare it to...
Okay, so I didn't realize it only mattered to keep people away from him on the second day.
Because the suicide happens on the 3rd. So keeping him away from people on the 2nd day.
Yeah.
But you don't know he was a murderer. You weren't 100% sure he was a murderer. You thought really well. I don't know, man. I guess I haven't played Time Stories, but having seen some of the Time Story reviews, I would say it's similar to that. Man, I don't think I've ever played a game that's very similar to this at all. Like,
I kind of remember.
Quantum Leap meets Groundhog Day. I mean, that's how I would describe it, with an anime theme. The theme kind of comes through if you really think about how the words they're using and the phrases they're using. The theme really does. Police officers. It appears like the theme actually comes through more than you might think it would.
Yeah.
And being limited on movement and stuff like that's really interesting. I would agree with that. I haven't played Letters to Whitechapel, but from what I heard, Mysterium. Yeah, I guess Mysterium. It definitely has elements of Mysterium where we're playing cards,
Oh no!
where the cards give you clues, the area gives you clues.
Still kind of this is sad because he's like, no.
It's tough though, man. It's tough. I don't know how you would. You have to get. I almost think you have to get really lucky and good on the first or second loop. Some of them are like 6 loops.
Yeah.
So if you go through, and some of them have like 4 or 5 incidents. Like,
We can do something else.
yeah, we'll play something else. Hey, what's up, Elaki? What's up, Robust? I mean, the artwork's fantastic. The theme really comes through. But man, it's a thinky game. You really gotta stop. I can see why a simple card game would last 2 hours, because, like, I mean, I had a turn where I took 10 minutes just to think of what Because the first couple of games, they give you a script on what to do, and I thought that was kind of lame. So.
We're so fucked.
Well, I pinned you guys into a corner, but I wanted you guys to see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it in time.
It is what it is. We'll get better as we play. We're always shitty at the first time we play a game.
Yeah, I mean it's. Like, I wanted you guys to see how it could oh fuck.
Oh no, we noticed.
Because the paranoia is just as important. Like you said, you were kind of like, oh fuck that, I don't really care. Like, oh god.
Yeah.
Like now we're screwed. It's like, yep.
Okay, there are English rules. I was like kind of nervous when I first opened it. I was